first program I did with Briar was just so transformative for me in terms of discovering a whole new suite of tools. I just think it really kind of completely changed my outlook on like my life, what I was doing at the time. And I really like it meant that a lot of anxiety left me at that point as well. I found like the most amazing partner, something that I'd wanted and I'd tried to control. I'd tried all the dating apps, so I was feeling helpless. But from doing Briar's program, we were focusing on like my own heart, my own desires and needs, and it just all fell into place for me. And then we did some one-to-one work just to really kind of like fine tune a lot of some of these feelings. I was amazing in that process. So then I thought it would be good to do another program with her now that I was in a better headspace to see what could come out of the next program. I met another group of amazing women that I connected with. And then from that, I've ended up really taking a bit of a leap, no longer in my current job, and trying to do some of my own kind of like investing, which is amazing for me because before working with Briar, I'd never have had that kind of confidence or belief in myself to take that kind of leap. From doing the two different programs, I think they were both quite different. I think what I found in each is that I went into the programs feeling that I was on my own, which is what a lot of women feel like. They feel like, is it just me that's going through this? Is it only me that has these thoughts? So I think the first thing I remember finding from joining the first Head to Heart program was actually all these kind of like doubts we all have, or like the control we all want in our life, that all the women were experiencing, similar but different concerns. So I sort of felt really part of like a community. Lots of the work we did really transformed everyone's lives in completely different directions, like in terms of what people wanted, which was just amazing to see everyone kind of come into their purpose. And the second Head to Heart program, I feel like some of the activities and the kind of work we did, it did go deeper, maybe because it was like a smaller group, different kind of like focus areas. Like Brian really like tailored it for the group we were working with. I do feel like it was kind of sort of an awakening of what kind of like what's inside me, what my passions are, what the direction is. So all of that was very new to me before I worked with Brian. If you have any of these kinds of feelings of, am I on the right path? Am I doing what I'm meant to be doing? I think Briar's program would be absolutely perfect for you. And also similarly as well, if you're feeling that you're having some kind of, like work stress or any kind of like burnout, or that your life isn't as fulfilling as it like could be, which I think we all fall into this kind of like trap. I think Briar can really, really support on that. And another amazing thing that I think you get from working with Briar is I think she also teaches you to be your own cheerleader. So like life is always throwing hurdles at us, whether it's money worries or family issues or health issues. And I think I was someone that found it hard to like cope with how much life is changing, and I just couldn't deal with different things. So I think Briar is so good at kind of giving you a suite of tools to be able to like cope with life, and love life at the same time. So I think if any of this kind of speaks to you, then I think that that's the kind of person that it would be amazing to work with, Briar.